Hey guys, Britto here. Welcome back to Car Mechanic Simulator. And here we are for Britto's Restoration Garage. This episode we're going to rebuild our Tempest Magnum with our V8 2 carb overhead valve. We're going to change it to a 2 carb. Still not sure about these license plates really, but anyway, let's head on over here. Make sure we have V8 2 carb, the right thing selected. Let's start building. So we've got 2 engine blocks there from both cars, which is good. I don't think we have... Oh, ignition coil, add that to our list. Fuel filter we shouldn't have. Power steering pump V8. Alternator we don't have either. We're not going to have our filter. We've got 2 camshafts, 2 crankshafts, no cam gear unfortunately. No dizzy either. What about our piston with conrod? None. None at all. Alright, let's go into here. Piston with conrod 8. Grab 8 of you as well. Go through and grab our ignition coil. I can spell right. Ignition coil B. The distributor, we're going to go filter, so we're going to go with our, where is it? There, fuel filter, oil filter V8 OV, and we'll go cam, gear, V8 OV as well. There we go. Give us a few things to put together. We still didn't buy our alternator for some reason. Let's quickly grab that before we continue on. So hopefully we'll have enough money to get this thing fully rebuilt. Pretty sure we will, but you never know. Dizzy cap. I don't know if we have any clips. We've got a clip. Let's grab another one while we're here. Clip B for the other side. Go fuel filter, cam gear. We're not going to have a timing chain. Where are we? Got our filter here. Alright, let's put our pistons with our conrods in. Go around the other side as well. All these guys, we have the heads. We've got 3 heads, 3 out of 4, so that's not bad. I'll put the head on this side. You have to buy an extra one for other rebuild, but that won't be this episode, of course. Valve push rods, we've got none, so we need 16 of you guys. We've got 1 of those. Go around the other side, grab 1 of you. No, intake manifold 2 carbs, which we don't have, of course. Spark plug we don't have, no. Let's bring up our list and have a look. Timing chain V8 OV. Where are we? Valve, push rod. Want 16 of these guys. We're going to need the rockers too, but I don't know if we're going to need all of them or not, so I'm not going to do that yet. Intake manifold 2 carb, where are we? Spark plug, I need 8 of these guys. As I said, we're not doing performance, we're just doing like a full restoration. Alright. Got carbies off both the cars, which can go on this guy, which is awesome. I'll put this exhaust manifold on. Say we're not going to have the rest of the parts for the top of the engine here, because we're going to have to buy all these guys. Let's go with our plugs. Go with our push rods. No rocker arms, so we're going to need 16 of those guys as well. Didn't think we'd have any, but I wasn't sure if we had any that we may have prepared. Alright, there we go. Let's go and look around this other side. Put these plugs on. And we're not going to have the wires, because we can't repair those, I don't think. Right, let's grab our push rods in. Right, there we go. So we're going to need round air filter base 2 carb, 2 carb, 2 carb cover. We're going to go rocker arm. We need 16 of these guys, and spelt it wrong again. Ignition wires V8. There we go. Alright, so rocker arms on. Each of these guys I need to screw each one down as well, then we should. Well, I don't know if we'll have the engine covers or not. I don't think we have any of our piston end caps or anything, so we'll have to do those as well. Oh, beautiful. Come around. Did we get? We didn't get the timing chain yet either, or did we? I think we might have. Yeah, we did. Also, do a bit of work on the front while we're here. Alright, don't have you. Don't have you either. Alright, so rocker arms. I don't know what DLC I need to get to sort of go to that drag strip. Gonna have to have a look and work that out. I think, yeah, don't have those. Alright, let's have a look. I need to go engine head cover A V8 where are we? A, there we go. B, let's go water pump. V8 overhead valve, we'll go crank, shaft pulley, V8, done. Should just about be finished with this whole thing. I have to obviously flip it over and put the bottom end on. But we're getting there with the top half. Alright, water pump pulley, we're going to need you. Water pump pulley as well. Wish this shopping list would pop out automatically. It'd be so much easier when we actually come into the shop. B, V8 overhead valve, and probably that one I would say. Water pump pulley. One there. Beautiful. I don't know if I have the fan. No. So we're gonna have to go radiator fan V8 C V8 overhead valve. Hopefully we didn't fix our other radiator, otherwise I just wasted money, but so it's not too much anyway, really. Alright, look at that. It's getting there. Let's rotate it this way, that'll do. Put it together. I don't think we have any no rod caps. Nope. So 1, 2, 3. We need 8 rod caps. There we go, let's go crank. Shaft bearing cap 3. I think that's right. I don't think we'll have a sump either from our tear down of either of these guys. These rod caps on, and then we can look at the sump plug. Where's our last one? There it is. Beautiful. Oil pan V8 OVE. I know I keep calling it a V8 OVE, overhead valve, whatever you want to call it. It's easier to say OVE than overhead valve, I suppose. Beautiful. Alright, let's... No, not you. Can we... I don't know if it'll let us... No, so I didn't think it'll let us fill... Whoa. Didn't think it'll let us fill it up. There, we've got to put it in the car, so let's move it to hoists 2. Let's go install this guy. Can move you away. Look at that. Right, put that radiator in. Already got one. Brake servo already got. Battery. We probably sold our batteries too. Instead of actually going and charging them, we probably sold them. Right, so let's do that. So that's the whole engine done, ready to go. Let's top this thing up, and then we can jack it up, get underneath it, and start putting the rest of it together. Alright, there we go. I do like that colour, like this grey colour, looks nice. Alright, put the front, cross member in, steering rack, sway bar we don't have. Don't have either of those. Oops. Both front axle knuckles, which is good. Need rubber bushings. Rubber bushings as well. Alright, let's go. Rubber bushing, let's just grab 20 of each. Should be more than enough. Alright, put that on. The bottom one as well. Put these bushings in. What's this other one? Don't think we got all those wheel hubs repaired. I don't think, no, we can't. Okay, let's go this other side. I don't know what I was going to say then. Okay, bottom suspension arm as well. The bushing is in here. You there. What else do we need? Wheel hub. Yeah, like the whole front end suspension thing we're not going to have, I don't think. Let's go 2 of you, 2 of you as well. Let's go tie, inner tie rod, outer tie rod, sway bar B. Bottom suspension arm, done. Brake disc on, hopefully Yep, we repaired all those, awesome. Sway bar. Inner tie rod, outer tie rod. We're going to need our sway bar end link B. And everything for the what am I thinking? Everything for the wishbone, like the shock absorber sort of thing there. Let's go with that. Outer tie rod, brake disc, pad, caliper. Alright, there we go. Let's have a look at the shop again. Let's go sway, bar, front, end link, B. Let's go wheel, hub, cap, bearings, suspension. So we need 2 of those. 2 of those. I think we have wrong button. Inventory. We have these old ones we can just get rid of. Might have been able to repair them, but I don't know. And we have to look at some rims too. I feel like the mouse always changes. Sometimes it's really quick to move. Other times it's not as quick. Let's go wheel hub bearing, wheel hub cap. Don't want the rim on yet. Want to go around this side. Shocky, sway bar end link. Let's go wheel hub bearing, wheel hub cap. I don't think we'll have any of these guys. Nope. Middle muffler and then the V8. Nope. What about our fuel tank? Nope. Rear end we've got. Awesome. Let's see how we go with shock absorber. No. Let's grab 2 just in case. 2 leaf springs. No, we've got 1. We've got leaf spring plates, which is good. U-bolts we should have enough. Let's go with our knuckle housing. Got those, awesome. Knuckle housing on this side. No, we don't have wheel hub 4. We've got. We've got some of those, enough to get through. We're not going to have any brake shoe. We've got a brake shoe. No brake drums. Okay. So we've fixed a fair bit, but not enough of everything, I suppose. Small rubber bushing in there. Small rubber bushing in there. Alright, let's grab our shopping list. Front exhaust pipe, V8 OVE A, middle muffler, rear muffler, V8 OVE. We're going to go fuel, tank and a pump, rear shock, let's spell it right, absorber B, let's go leaf spring. Brakes, we want 2 drums and a shoe, I think. So I don't think we had any drums. I don't want that yet either. So that should be all that side done. Let's get this side done. Leaf spring and our bushings in. I'm going to have too many bushings, but it's all good. I've got a heap of U-bolts too, or is it just me? No, I've got enough for both cars, so it's all good. Alright, let's go. Exhaust pipe, middle muffler. I'm not going to let us click on those exhausts. About fuel tank, fuel pump. Alright, what are we missing? Tyres, rims, and all the clutch stuff, and drive shaft and everything. That's everything. Alright, let's see if we got anything to put together. Let's get rid of you. I'm not gonna go buying everything at once because we might have some of the stuff. I don't think. Oh, we've got a clutch plate. Anything we have on? Pressure plate? No. Pressure plate. Don't think we'll have a bearing. Oh. And then the gearbox and the drive shaft. Damn. We'd have at least one of those. And I'd say we don't have a starter either, because I don't think either car's had one. Nope, so we need a starter V8. Better drive shaft, we've got two of those, that's good. Alright, so let's go. Starter V8. Beautiful, and I think now that should be it, except for rims and tyres. Alright, let's drop it down. 215 to 75 14s they were. Where's our rims? And they were retro 7s they were. Doesn't matter, but I didn't mind them, I suppose. 14. We'll go vintage 4, 14, 215, 75s. Done. Let's go and get these guys put together. Go into here and get rid of. Get all these barn locations out of our inventory. Oh, it's full. Alright, get you out of there. Done. How many do we have on the map? Jesus, heaps. Not sure if I like these tyres on there, but oh, get there, thank you. Yes, balance. I'll put this on. I don't know. This looks like there's too much tyre and not enough rim for my liking. Alright, put together retro rim. Come on. So I think with the toolbox, as I said, we've got everything unlocked. We've still got 12 points available, so unless they give us more things to unlock, as far as the toolbox that goes, I think we're done. Alright, there we go. off, last one on, and then fully rebuilt. Done. Do we leave that hood or not? I don't know. Because there's not, you can't see anything out of it. So it's kind of, oops, it kind of defeats the purpose, doesn't it? It does. Body, Magnum, done. Right. Come on, give it. There we go. Much better. Alright, let's move it to the paint booth. Go on in here and then we'll get it sprayed. Metallic, matte, pearl, chameleon, chrome. So liveries, we can have 1, 2, 3. I do like those liveries though. Much better if we had different colour though, like instead of the purple. I'm thinking we sort of want it to go, set it to factory. Let's do the factory colour. God, that was loud. Alright. Not so sure about that front bumper either. I don't know if that's a standard bumper or not. I think it is. Now let's move to Dyno. Let's come on in the Dyno and see what this bad boy can do. Yes. Run the Dyno. Doesn't sound very good, does it? The 306 horsepower, 538 Newton meters of torque. Alright, can we... No, I thought there was a way that we could tune the engine. Maybe, I'm not sure. What are we doing? Examine tools. I don't think there's a way that we can... I thought there was a way that we used to be able to tune the car. Not quite sure. Actually, we don't want to do that. Move to garage entrance. This beautiful thing is completely done. Let's move it to entrance A. I thought we had 3 entrances. Nope, turns out we've only got 2. Let's do our photo mode as always. Screenshot. I mean, I'd much rather change these rims out, but it doesn't look bad at all. So 66,108. Not worth a great deal of money, but you know, it's worth more than when we picked it up, I suppose. Let's take it to, so we can't go to the speed trail. Workshop maps. I don't know. Speed track we can't do. Let's go test track. Get this thing on the track and see how she goes, and then we'll sell it, and we can focus on our other rebuild for our next episode, I suppose. We've got the other car too that we've purchased, which we can bring into the workshop as well. thing actually handles pretty well. It's not overpowered. It's got enough power. Handles pretty good. Even with a park brake slide. Beautiful. Alrighty guys, we'll sell this bad boy as I said, and we'll come back for the next episode. We'll move on to our next build, I suppose. So if you guys enjoyed this one, as always, smash that like button, leave a comment and let me know what you think of the build, what you'd like to see next. If you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet guys, please do so. Been Britto, thanks for watching. See you again soon.